Carlo, this is 788 Kangaroo Court. Kind of an unfortunate name, but I just showed this property. It's a bank-owned, first day on the market. This is really close to Montano, which I videotaped. Not a bad neighborhood. It really isn't for Deltona. This is priced at $89,900. You can see the surrounding properties. Pretty good. I mean, it's not bad. Behind here is a dry lake. We have a lot of those in Deltona. But this house, it's wood frame with brick in the front and stucco on the other side. It's a pool home, which, as I mentioned in an email earlier today, in fact this was in the email earlier today, pool homes are real easy to rent. We get a premium for them. This roof has been replaced at some point. It looks like it's in above average condition. It's a 25-year dimensional shingle roof. There's a little bit of something going on with the soffit that's come down there. Looks like they put some screen up in different places. Overall, for a bank-owned home, it's in fairly good condition. Of course, it needs some landscaping. I think this has irrigation, so we could probably get the yard looking nicer, but it's a pretty nice-sized piece of property. A little bit of work to do, but not too much. You see, this is all wood frame, but it's in great condition. There are no cracks in the stucco that I can see. Paint's in reasonable condition. It's a little chalky, as you can see. It probably would need to be painted at some point. The screen's in reasonable condition. There's a few panels that would need to be replaced. You would have to clean up the landscaping and so forth. This is, it has solar heating for the pool. Don't know if it works or not, obviously, but there's a few cracks in the on the pool deck that we would look at. I don't know why a home like this wouldn't rent for $1,100 to $1,200 a month. Looks like a vacant lot next to us here. There's some cracks in the pool deck, but they're all on the same plane. It doesn't look like the pool deck is heaving one way or the other, so it looks like these could be filled, sealed, and then maybe we could repaint the pool deck. There are a couple cracks that go over here, but it doesn't go down to the tile. I don't know if you can see those or not. But I'm thinking we could seal those up because, again, they're all on the same level. It doesn't look like they're settling. We need to do a little bit of repair work along the bottom of these beams. Those are wooden beams with the stucco finish. The beams themselves are probably just fine. Those are probably metal. So just a little bit of fine tuning here. But the pool's pretty nice. People would love this. It's going to need new air conditioning. Here they've got plywood outside, which I like. A lot of the homes that we have, Pine Shadow, for example, had drywall. This, although it could use paint, is going to, it's the proper material for outside. I like that. The whole house could probably use paint, a little bit of landscaping. Get the irrigation fixed. The pool equipment looks like it's in average condition. You can see here the outside, the paint. The pool equipment's not leaking. It's a propane tank. I'm not sure what that's for. It might be the dryer. There's a gas fireplace inside. You can see the air conditioner is original. on a cul-de-sac, corner lot. House across the street is really well kept. The homes in the cul-de-sac look like they're reasonably well kept. There's some settling cracks in the driveway, like all of them here. You know, this could live a lot longer. We could seal those up. I mean, I don't think we'd have to replace the driveway anytime soon. We could clean the driveway, you know, pressure wash it, and then maybe seal those cracks up. We'd freshen up the garden beds, give it more curb appeal. The brick looks like it's in good condition. Again, it has irrigation, so we could make the yard look nice. Donna could make these gardens look nice. Screen door could actually be removed, or we could repaint it. I noticed some water on the floor when we came in. I'm going to guess that the weather stripping along the bottom needs to be replaced. This has real wood floors instead of laminate, which is, I mean, a really nice oak flooring. The floor plan, as you come in, has, I guess this is a formal dining room, but people could use it for a living room. It needs new carpet, or we could tile it. And then there's a formal living room here. I'll open up the blinds. This kind of reminds me of Pine Shadow a little bit. It's a much smaller version of it. This home is just under 1,500 square feet. As you can see, it's going to need paint inside. I think people smoked in here. You know, it'll need paint. And then there's a family room back here, as we'll see. The kitchen is right by the front door. You've got the hardwood throughout. It's in nice condition. And then this opens up to the family room, which I think people would really like, and then out to the pool. So a family with 1 or 2 children would love this. It has kind of a blue laminate countertop, but I think we would just keep it. The appliances are older. We'd have them inspected, but some of these older appliances tend to work longer than the new stuff. Not a great range. We may have a range sitting in De La Bosque. The microwave is old. It may still work, we don't know. In the fridge. So it's also an eat-in kitchen. So by the window there is a light. And you could put a little breakfast table there. The garage is really going to be dark. I don't know if this will video. The air handler for the AC is just as bad as the... I'm sorry, there's no light here. Is just as bad as the compressor outside. The water heater looks like it's gas, and it's in a little bit better condition. Again, we'd have to have that. We'd have to have that tested. The washer dryer hookups are out in the garage, so there's no laundry room inside. It's quite refreshing to see the real wood floors instead of these laminates that we're seeing now. It looks like a wood-burning fireplace that they may have converted to gas. You can see the staining from the smoke before. Let's see. Tough to tell if that has a gas. I don't know. I mean, those are fake logs, so I'm assuming that's for gas. But it looks like it could also be a wood-burning fireplace. So the stone would need to be cleaned, but it's quite nice. See where they used to have a rug in here, so the floor is a little uneven. But the space is nice. You know, for 1,500 square feet, it's really laid out very well, I think. We get the colors right. Over here, The guest bathroom, it has a fiberglass tub, a one-piece tub. It's fairly clean. I like these because there's very little maintenance, assuming the plumbing doesn't leak. So for a rental, that would be great. The colors would probably lighten up. The toilet looks like it's probably fine. Plumbing's in good order. This bedroom has ceramic tile floors. Let me see, get a little light in here. You know, it's a good sized room. It's probably 12 by 12. And the tile's in good condition. And then another bedroom back here. The carpet would need to be replaced. But a nice sized room, and this opens up to the pool, or the window opens up to the pool. Or to the backyard, I should say, by the pool. Okay. This has been on the market one day. This will get multiple offers, I'm sure. Good little house. Now on the other side is the, well, the master bedroom has a couple of issues. Not a bad sized room. Again, it's going to need to be painted and have new carpet. But a pretty good sized room. You could easily put a king size bed in here. One problem with the floor plan, in my opinion, is a very small closet. It's in the bathroom. You can just see it's not a walk-in closet, but we could add an extra row of shelves, and I think people could get used to that. The door's off the tracks. Here's a nice tub. It's all mirrored. Hello. Might need to get new faucets. There were some water leaks around the tub, or the shower rather, so that's going to have to be addressed. You can see over here where there were leaks. So this whole shower probably has to, I don't know what the problem was. We probably have to maybe save the tile, but re-grout it and do a little bit of repair. It's leaking right now. But that could all be brightened up. So, not sure what the source of that water is. This door goes out to the pool area. And so, it's tough to say if that water leak originated from the shower. I'm guessing it did. And not the pool. So it's a good little house. It would need some work. But if you got it around $90,000, I'd have to put a budget together. But it's got some nice things. I think the lot is very nice being on the corner. I think the floor plan is a good layout for its size. It feels bigger than 1,500 square feet. The real wood floors are a plus. If the roof checks out to be as good as it appears, then that would be good for the life of your investment. Obviously, we'd need new heating and air, and then we'd have to check the appliances. So, $89,900 pool home, 3-bedroom, probably get $1,100 a month, maybe $1,199 in rent, and it should rent pretty easily. So, there you have it, Kangaroo Court.